people in my class, people in grade 7, start saying that David Suzuki invented the light bulb, okay, that's a sign that they got stupider, okay? But people think David Suzuki invented the light bulb.
I'm with you. I'm absolutely with you.
Launch then punch when tax coming in like Pavlov. They treat us like dogs to use less than them. Who? Rockefellers at the top, pledge allegiance to the rock. Eyes wide shut, doc. PhDs make disease for militaries. Don't think they wouldn't lie for the IPCC. Can't get the weather for the weekend, please. Telling me in 20 years we guaranteed to freeze. Newsweek cover 4, a 70s scheme. Global cooling back then, global warming now, please.
Here we are on October 17, 2009, Dundas Square. It's freezing cold. It's been cold worldwide since March 2007 when the UN IPCC launched their study and promoted the global warming hysteria. When they say it's melting, they almost never say how much. So you just see like graphic images of like chunks of ice and polar bears. No, it's propaganda.
You know, there was frost on the ground yesterday morning when I got to school, and all my friends, they're standing there and they're shivering. And I walk over. Now, I was telling my friend about how global warming's a hoax, so I walk over to my friend. I'm just like, there is so global warming. Just ask the frost. It is melting quickly. Okay, like. Seriously, okay? That's like, my friend, she's like, why isn't your favorite subject science? I'm like, because I'm not a big fan of fake science. She's like what? Like, what's fake science that they teach us? I'm like, oh, I don't know, like, the Earth is 4.6 billion years old. She's like, but it is! Then I'm like, that Thomas Edison invented the light bulb? She's like, I thought it was David Suzuki! I'm like, since when did David Suzuki invent the light bulb? Or like, I was like, no, it's Nikola Tesla.
He's also professor of environmental studies at York University and a director of the David Suzuki Foundation. Welcome to the show, Peter.
Thank you for having me.
Can you talk a little bit about your book and your theory and how you merge the environment and the economy?
Absolutely. Well, the first thing that I set out to say, as others actually have said, is that the economy is really part of the environment. It's not a question of having an economy on one hand and an environment on the other.
They want to tax us for carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide.
It's not sort of the environment over here and the economy over here. They're working together.
Yeah, somebody once said the economy is a wholly owned subsidiary of the environment, and I think that says it very nicely.
Using, you know, not some sort of wacky transition of any kind at all, just carrying on the way we are. Between now and 2030, we need to spend, wait for it, ladies and gentlemen, 25.6 trillion US dollars.
Using things like the Copenhagen Agreement to enslave the entire planet, we need to resist this. ClimateGate is huge, revealing top UN scientists know that the science behind global warming and/or climate change is a fraud, that they're lying on purpose. They lied. In March 2007, the United Nations said it's going to get really warm if we don't act right now. What happened? In the 2.5 years since, it's gotten colder. They lied. They're wrong. Carbon dioxide is not dangerous. Carbon dioxide is what you exhale every single day. Carbon dioxide is not a dangerous pollutant.
The economy is a wholly owned subsidiary of the environment. So if that's your first premise, then I think that's one that people can understand.
I hope so, yeah.
They're lying about global warming.
The net transfer of wealth from the non-OPEC nations to the OPEC nations in that same period between now and 2030 will be a further 30 trillion US dollars. This isn't a choice between carrying on as we are and dancing through the buttercups and watching the bunnies.
Anthropomorphization has been done for years through Disney movies and Warner Brothers and everything. The whole love animals and hate people vibe. And so they basically just, the cute fuzzy animals thing gets us every time. Now, we don't really care much about people. There's a war going on in Iraq and like 1.5 million Iraqis are dead. But they can get us care about global polar bears and think somehow paying $8 for light bulb, 5 cents for a bag, and a bunch of other taxes on what we exhale, carbon dioxide is going to work. It's madness. But again, if they get us distracted with this crap and believing in this corporate crap, then the corporations can destroy the earth, and that's why environmentalists have to figure this out. If you actually care about the earth, then do your homework. They're not worried about mercury. They're not worried about depleted uranium. They're not worried about aspartame. They're not worried about the fluoride in our water. They're not worried about 1 million toxins. They're worried about carbon dioxide, what we exhale
that plants breathe to produce oxygen. We exhale carbon dioxide, plants take it in, and they produce oxygen for us. Carbon dioxide, or CO2, is not dangerous, it's not bad for the earth, and we shouldn't have to pay a tax on the carbon dioxide that we use. It's getting colder, folks.
Predictions based on fiction, this no movie, dereliction of duty. The prescription, let's see the uniform, learn what's going on.